Get back into it for a little bit. At least for like an hour or so. Maybe a little longer, less, who knows. Granny. Here we are, friends. Let us leave no stone unturned in our ongoing search for the missing dwarves. But alas, we are not acquainted with the lay of the land, fair maiden. Would you do the honor of acting as a guide? It would be my pleasure. Now let's see. Yes, we should try the cave to the north first. Yes, of course, the darker depths beyond would make for a fine hiding place. Alright, let's get to work. Stick close, love. Nara and I will look after you. Don't worry. Let's find your dad.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Yeah, Dragon Quest. Yeah, it's been a while, because I want to play through this, and then eventually we'll do the second Dragon Quest, Heroes.
But blimey, not even the old bandit blinkers can cut through the murk in here. Gotcha.
If only I'd brought my
Okay,
latest
good.
invention.
Making sure my
I
button
just
works.
fixed it so it could get right inside the eyes and...
Get inside the eyeballs? Crikey, I ain't half glad you forgot whatever it was.
Beat the monster so she can pass. Because apparently 2 is really good, according to John, like in the sense of how this one is set, and the other one is a lot more action-adventure oriented, where this one's kind of more like somewhat tower defense-ish, because it's a lot of defend person, set up guys. So it'll be interesting to see how the next one goes. And eventually we'll have builders, too.
Dad! Dad, are you there? He's not here. Come on, let's look somewhere else. You can do it.
I'll just have these protect her while I run out and stop these mall keepers.
You can do it.
Whip crackle. I guess they went Jessica with the whip route in her skill tree. I had her with staves last time I recall in Dragon Quest VIII. Sexy beam. Yeah, you get it, Vice Cube. Socket. Deliverance. Mall Keepers open portals, right? Yeah, they're the ones in this that, they like open portals or I think they changed, because I guess it's like this is... They did something to this night. Yeah, they're the ones causing these portals to open up. Better protect. It's a fucking hand. Helm splitter. I had Yangus go with his fists in Dragon Quest VIII. Wish we could have that Yangus.
I wonder if our dads are out looking for us too. Oh my! I hadn't thought of that. Papa's probably dragged the entire village out of bed to look for me. Poor things.
Wait up, Yangus is slow.
Bloomin' heck. We'd better get home before he has an heart attack.
And I never completed Dragon Quest VIII. I had to play it. I played it like on an emulator because I didn't own the PS2 copy. Maybe down the line, if I can find it at a thrift store, I might pick up the PS2 copy and maybe one day I can replay through it and actually beat the game instead of only getting slightly.
Have you known each other for a long time?
I don't know. I enjoyed 11 a lot because it was like both really good and slightly easy, but I guess in 8 I did overgrind, so it was easy. So if I just do the same thing, I won't have any difficulties with the game. I think I just like the crafting system of 11 more. Having the recipes all wrote out for me, or written out. Because I'm pretty terrible at games and remembering shit.
But not as close as some. There's a certain person she's very close to indeed. Isn't there? Got it. You are? Well, I suppose. Yeah?
Still got that first-person Dragon Quest game on my Wii that I kind of actually want to play through. It's very short, but I actually want to see how it is. Oh, Metal Slime! He's so fast! God damn it! Fuck it, I'm not gonna catch him. Jesus Christ. My eyes! But I'm happy that Dragon Quest is going to the Switch and more things for people who may only have Switches to play. It's cool that it also is getting like extra content on the Switch, even though it sucks because I've already played 11, so I'm like, I don't want to buy it again just for a few extra little content.
Let's look somewhere else.
I've already put 100+ hours into Dragon Quest. I don't really want to do it again. But I'm happy more people get to experience it. Some people may only have Switches and not PCs strong enough or consoles like PS4 or whatever to play it, so. Plus, we're getting to play Dragon Quest on the go because you can take the Switch anywhere is actually pretty awesome. That's why I like the Switch a lot, and I wish I had more games for it. Because there's, you know, they have like Darkest Dungeon, Moonlighter, and things like that. And I'm like, I already own it on PC, but the idea of having it on my Switch is a big draw.
Yeah. Come on, let's look somewhere else.
Because then I could play it and relax in my bed or something, or when I'm ever out in a car ride. And not that I travel very much, but just the idea of being able to play anywhere instead of having to sit in my fucking uncomfortable generic office chair and having to play games. I do have to still invest in a better seat. It's just money's been tight lately, so I haven't been able to buy something more comfortable yet. But once we do, or once I do, it'll be great. It'll make it easier when I'm doing these like longer streams and I'm not in pain in my ass and back. Sitting on this fucking shitty chair.
There's still no sign of them. I expect they're just lost somewhere. Or, lost? In their own town? Don't be blooming ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Maybe.
So maybe they are.
Dad! Dad, are you there?
That's not Dad!
All in one place suits me just fine.
Terry, you're not even in this fight.
Chasing them around everywhere.
Giga Slash!
Giga Slash!
That's how you handle a lot of them. We did it. Couldn't handle Giga Slash. The ultimate move.
Losing was never an option.
Did Yankees just throw his axe in the air? Where'd it go? Well, we've searched every nook and cranny, but there's still no sign of them. Is there anywhere else we haven't looked yet? The only place left is the Sanctum. If they're not there, then... Sanctum is holy place, yes? Surely such a place could afford to them protection. They must assuredly be there. Yes, I'm sure you're right. I know he is, and my hunches aren't often wrong. The monsters, too, may be seeking them there. We must proceed with caution. Am I doing any active quests? Probably was. Oh yeah, I see just a bunch of... It's mostly just collecting shit, so if I get it down the line, awesome. Not gonna heavily focus on it too much right now. You continue to advance in the arts of war, my brave captain. Your unstoppable progress gives me great pleasure indeed. It's time for the next great secret of the true masters of combat to be revealed to you.
Great.
A secret? Oh, do you mean? Yes, my friends, a new trial awaits you, and should you overcome it, an immeasurable power shall be upon you. Should you wish to accept the challenge, visit the quest mistress, then make your way to the trials without delay. Ooh, we get a new thing. Last time we got to fly around. Maybe I want to just go to this dark area. It seems like a nice place. Nope. Plus, there's places we can go, like, for those items. Like, if I needed shit, the Field of Gould, Slimy Soldiers. And you can just do skirmishes anywhere. Is there a place just called Trials Isle that I'm not seeing? Not it. I don't remember how else to go there because it's been a while since I played. We'll figure it out at some point. Let's see. Oh.
Oi, oi.
I remember. Thought it was just on the map we went to. But it is not anywhere I see. Maybe it's after this, who knows. Take on this challenge? Well, I have to. It's part of the quest. It's the main thing.
Okay. It looks like we'll be safe from monsters in here. Oh, hello. What's wrong with you two? You look terrified.
You look.
Come on now. There's no need to be afeared. We ain't monsters. You must have been so worried. Well, don't fret. Your daughter's safe now.
Wait. Of course. Behind us.
Ha! I figured it out. There's something behind us. And my frames apparently dropped slightly. He's showing us his crotch.
Don't worry. I ain't about to let you go.
A silent ambush from the rear. A shrewd strategy indeed.
Now's not the time to be complimenting its tactics. You two, get to safety.
Yes, right away. Foreman, can you stand?
I live. Come on, lad.
It's gone mad with rage. I feel like that bubble thing would be something I should know about. Oh no, that's her. I was like, I feel like that's something that might be helpful.
Yes, Mr. Foreman, sir.
Oh, gain interest in us.
Breathe.
Fine by me.
One. The fuck? God damn it. Oh, that's the wrong move, but sure. I wish I could tell my guys to go and fight the other thing. Leave it alone. I think it said Trial Isles or something like that. Like that was the place. They said I should check out for learning new power or new ability or something. Fucking run from me.
It's time to put an end to this little chase. Not much longer now, Mr. Freeman. Chin up.
But of course! Crushed ice!
Ooh-yah! Our muscular king. Hustle dance! Ugh. She got very mad with rage. There you go. Yangus is ready.
Yes, Mr. Foreman, sir. Please, you have to breathe. Breathe.
Here goes nothing.
Move it up. The Yangus tornado. Axes of evil. She's just flying around. Is he supposed to be holding that, or is it a weapon? I'm here.
Bish bash bosh. Job done.
Yeah, he throws his axe up, or he puts it behind him and it's gone. Or he throws it up and never comes back down.
Yes! Looks like that really is the last of the monsters this time.
Now, go to your special one, sweet Beryl. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
I am Big Dwarf, and you are Little Dwarf.
Doric, it's good to see you at the best of times, but at the head of a rescue party, and with my daughter in tow. Well, I can't thank you enough.
Come now, I was simply doing my kingly duty, old friend. Were it possible, I would have come sooner, but alas, our entire realm is under siege.
So it wasn't just our monsters who turned then. It was the whole lot of them. Things are worse than I thought.
Noble Foreman, as Lord of the Realm, it falls to me to discover the truth behind their misbehavior and to restore the monsters to their former selves. Now think carefully, friend. Know you of anything which might explain this beastly business?
Think.
There is a legend passed down by my people. It tells of a slumbering dragon, black as the night, sealed away in a deep, dark place.
It's a dragon, and it was questing.
Deep in the dark heart of the world, the Black One lies, his wings are furled. The night he brings devours the light, fills hearts once pure with seething spite. Our safety
on his sleep
on this...
depends, for with his waking comes the end. The sun will set on days of peace, should ere his slumber chance to cease.
Nara, how the heck did you know that?
It's from a book I used to read when I was a child. I was always fascinated by it. But I didn't even know I knew the words until now.
There are forces at work in this world. Forces we can never hope to understand. That's the same rhyme, all right. Word for ancient word.
Intriguing. The eruptions on the Isle of the Fault, the sudden change in monster kind. Could all our recent troubles be related to this black dragon? And if so...
Then, does that mean this dragon that's supposed to have been left well alone might actually be waking up?
Well, it's an old tale, as I say, so there's no knowing how much truth might be in it.
Middle left side of the map, or I'll have to look.
This is not the first
I may have just
I've
overlooked it
heard of
every
the
time.
great Black Dragon. The recent changes in our realm could well be related to this ancient evil. We must find out the truth of this, friends, before it is too late.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. Bianca and I were wondering if you might allow us to accompany you.
Whatever's going on in this world, it ain't good. We can't just.
It's
leave
like,
the
we're
kids
done with this
running around.
dwarf. We want to go on another adventure. A better
Are
adventure.
you sure, though? Didn't you say you had something urgent to be getting back to in your world? Someone special?
Yes. We do.
How do you get back to your
Knowing
world?
the peril your world faces. We cannot, in good conscience.
Which Dragon Quest game are
ignore
you
the
girls
threat.
from?
Such purity, such nobility, such effortless grace! Praise heavens for true-hearted maidens! Come, we journey together!
Thank you, sire. And everyone else as well. I promise you. You won't regret this.
We're not officially in my party until you give me the title, or like the text and the short little music note of them joining our party. Crikey, I thought we were done for when that stone guardian shit up. Still, all well it ends well, eh?
I agree.
Indeed, and when Beryl was finally reunited with her father and her beloved, it made it all worthwhile. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite so heartwarming in all my life. Listen, thanks you too. I know you must be keen to get back to your own world, so agreeing to stick around and help like that is really nice of you. But are you sure? I mean, you said yourselves there's someone special waiting for you back at home.
Yes.
We couldn't be surer. Your world is in peril, and it would be unforgivable for us to leave now. And besides, it's what he would expect from us. Trying to figure out if they're legal. I mean, the one on the left is the most mature-looking one of them all, even though she kind of looks like a shorter Bulma from Dragon Ball Z without blue hair. With the face. So I suppose that's settled then. We're sticking around till your world's all sorted. We won't let you down, I promise. Yep, there it is. Bianca and Nero joined the party. Let's awkwardly stare at each other. Hooray. The Artful Archer. Bianca's an archer, okay. Her plasma dome skill envelops enemy in a devastating dome of electrical destruction, perfect for causing carnage from a distance. There's a dab hand, she dabs, hand at magic, who blows big bubbles with Y and bursts on impact. She recoups MP with every X attack that hits. Her Miracle Moon skill deals continuous damage to foes over an extensive area, adding other abilities to mix the maximum effect. Alright. She's got Plasma Dome, Rain of Pain. And she can fling a fireball. Yeah, I was saying, it looks kind of like her face almost looks like Bulma from Dragon Ball Z. Except without the blue hair and everything. And she has kind of the drawing. I mean, I know the design people were pretty much the same, but it's like it has that face. We're like, in a different universe, I work at a capsule corp. Turbo Shaft. Turbo Shaft Extender. Maelstrom. Bang. Boom. Kaboom. Let's just give her all the spells since she's mage. Oomph.
Watcher!
Oh, that's for Terry. I'm like, who the fuck uses this? Twinkle, twinkle, little staff. I like what you did there. Well, I want to make sure that she's got good equipment, just in case we need to use her, or I want to use them.
All yours.
Lost me a fucking arm and a leg.
Hello, Ducky.
Yeah, I will put that.
Here you are.
This.
Here you are. See you soon.
Just to give him something.
Well, hello. And what can I do for you?
Let's see. Magical Mike 132. Well, already better at Mage, 84 MP attacks. Just less attack, but I haven't even upped her attack stats yet. So, a better Mage. Problem is, I would love to bring the Archer, because I do like Archers. But, like, Yangus and him are, like, my strong, like, they're the heavy men. I love it. I love them too much to want to get rid of them. But if I have to, I mean, I think Yangus is better to have because of his moves compared to Doric. The King doesn't exactly have great spell-like moves, and his defense is low. It's got like a second. I wish I could just give her to me. I don't want me on the team. Can't we just fit like one more person on our squad? Man. Our guys are better.
Whatever. How can I help?
I'll do my best.
No point in bringing her in, even though I would like to use the Archer character, but I'm not going to bring her in if she's not as good. You know, it has some decent moves, if I recall. I just looked at it and I forgot already. Plus having that range instead of 2 melee guys and a fucking thing. We'll give it a shot. You know what? Nora can take a backseat for one attempt.
Well, hello. And what can I do for you?
She might have because she might have slightly better crowd control than Nora. She only has like a few moves, but they're not super great. Thanks to our unstating efforts, whatever, Grant is saved at last, which means all principal settlements of our kingdom are at last secured once more. Huzzah! Your Majesty, but what about the Black Dragon the foreman mentioned? Do you think everything that happened might really be because it's waking up? Certainly not outside the realm of possibility. The dragon in question is none other than the Black God of the Night, dark counterpart of the goddess, she who watches over the light. The legends do indeed tell of the fearsome beast slumbers deep beneath the earth. And if the legends are true and the beast awakens, what then? What would the world become of our world? Then you'll need a builder on your side. I know not, lad, but I fear it would bring naught but woe upon us. In any case, we must not dwell on that which over we have no control. Let us return to Arba, take a moment to assess what we have learned. Doing so, we might yet discern a way forward. Strategy meeting, Your Majesty, perfect. I should begin preparations immediately. Some tells me it's going to be a long day. Very well, Your Majesty. Crew set a course to the capital. I'll let you know when we arrived. Set course, but I gotta control it. Hey, it's some kind of hall. Here's the middle left side of the map. Yeah, it's... Ooh, we can do it on Hero. I don't know if these have... I'm gonna assume they don't... Yeah, they don't have an end. These are just skirmishes. Yeah, he said go to the trials thing, but it's not even here. Maybe you're saying we'll be ready soon enough for it? I don't fucking know. Says he's updating the map. Alright, let's go fight this statue again. Just because experience items, whatever. Things.
Coming in, let's see what you're made of.
All right.
And we still gotta defend him. Reign of pain.
Yes, Mr. Foreman, sir. Please, you have to breathe. Breathe.
Plasma dome. Thing on the left that looks like a mini pointed star. Alright, I'll have to look at it again. Frizz! Oh, she oomphed me. Ooh, that hits hard. You can definitely fuck a lot of guys up. Plasma dome.
Give me a moment, lad.
Yes, Mr. Foreman, sir. Please, you have to breathe. Breathe.
Yeah, because he told me it was available, but I think it might have just, like, was a little bit wrong on the timing. Oomph! It's like the wands. That's what she uses. Endless Maelstrom! I like her. She's definitely really good with crowd control. And so they're both. The mage having a magical person for that and physical is, I think, is good mix. And Yangus for heavy physical attacks. Let's see what we got.
Go get him, Percy.
Oh, hey! It went up its ass. Did you win? I now gotta see what hers might be. But we're not gonna get in this. They may have killed her.
Yes, Mr. Foreman, sir.
Hold on, I got you.
You have to
Get up.
breathe.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
8, he's blocking. He's fucking summoning guys. There it is. Constant range barrage. No. Ugh. Oh, was that mine or was that... No, that might have been the enemy. What luck! Treasure! A heavy stone tablet. Yeah.
Told you I'd have him.
Good job, team. Yeah, this. I guess we can't go there yet. Well, tell me when I've done it now. It's...
The kingdom needs your help.
I got more quests for me, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's right. I gotta fucking talk to this. That's how I get it. It's so weird that it's like, go when you're ready, but then I have to go and ask her about it. get rid of this. Take this and turn this one in.
Happy hunting.
Yep, look, I did it. It's crazy. Complete. Yay, 2 additional heal stones. Might as well quickly grab the ones that I've met the requirements.
Happy hunting.
I hate when they limit your quest log. I can't fucking grab them all at once. Three additional monster minion slots. Again, I don't know why she has to clap in my face. It seems a little, like, condescending or something. Like, I feel like she's like, good job, you really did it. Like I'm some kind of idiot. You want a pat on the head and a cookie?
Well done.
I received a pitch pearl. Booted and suited.
Happy hunting.
So it looks like it's a lot of, like, protect the Yggdrasil route for these, so I want to do them. Clobbering for clobber.
Happy hunting.
Oh, 2 bag, a bigger bag, 1. Yeah, you did so well. It's like right in your face. You can feel the air hitting your face with each clap. It's like, thank you, lady.
Hello. Some post came for you.
Oh, I'm glad I could help. Glad the prototype was good. Glad you could use that. I'm happy to help. Alright, let's go check out Trials Isles. Intensity training. I love the world of Dragon Quest. It's so fun. I mean, I love like Square Enix worlds like Final Fantasy and stuff all the time, but like I like the Dragon Quest world. Look, a cat dragged in here to try your luck at one of my trials. Are you? Or me trials? Right then, this little test I call intensity training. It'll teach you how to build up your tension to 20. Tension is what we call secrets. We call the secret stores of energy you build up inside yourself as you fight. But even a numbskull like you knows that. What you might not know is that the better you get at fighting, the more tension you can build up. Only thing is, there's a knack to unleashing all that pent-up energy. You just can't beef yourself up and hope for the best. Luckily for you, I've gone into trouble preparing a trial that'll teach you everything you need to know. You can thank me later. At the moment your tensions maxes out at the measly 5. Pass this little test and you'll be able to crank it up to more respectable 20. Anyway, enough chit-chat. That seems like a sudden jump. Alright, you got a measly 5? Here's 20. Okay.
Alright, let's get started. Clear out your luggles and I'll tell you what this trial's all about. All you gotta do is crank your tension right up to the limit before your time runs out. If you've not maxed out your tension when the time's up, you'll have failed the trial. What you looking at me like that for? You do know how to build up tension, don't you?
Whoop ass or hold B.
Oh, combos, obviously. The more monsters you whack, the quicker your tension will build up. In other words, get out there and swing that sword till steam comes out your ears.
Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I hit my head on the ceiling. Also, there's a ceiling, which isn't a surprise of this being like a cave-like area.
That's half your time gone already. Come on, hurry up. How many you got a home to go to?
Hey, leveled up.
Right, that's the hard part over with. Try unleashing a coup de grace and see what happens.
Here we go! This ends right now. Giga Slash!
Had a bit more bite than usual, eh? Right, time to try out your new powers on something bigger. Alright, here comes the real test. Batter this fella, and you've passed.
Oh, God.
Oh, and just so you know, he's pretty much impervious to anything but coup de grace.
Oh, good to know. He's not impervious to being electrocuted. I mean, he can still take damage, it's just 1 damage. I'd be lucky if I fucking live. I don't exactly have a healing ability. I guess I have my stones. But I gotta get filled back up. Ooh, a grubby bandage. It's what I've always wanted to pick up.
Here we go!
Ah, I'm powerful.
This ends right now.
I mean, it doesn't look like anything's changed, but I guess this has more oomph to it.
Giga Slash!
I guess it definitely does have more oomph.
Alright, all done. You're not as green as you are cabbage looking, you.
Well, I'm glad you think I'm a cabbage. You want to eat me like I'm one too?
Losing was never an option.
Well, I mean, it wasn't really losing, it's more failing was an option. Your maximum tension level has increased. I can get even more tense than ever before. And possibly aggravated. Goddamn motherfucker. Not bad, you passed Gladwell's patient intensity training course. Maybe you're not hopeless as I thought. Now you'll have a whole shed load more power to call on when you get cranked up in the high tension mode. But don't go overthinking you're some kind of tension expert just yet. You got a long way to go. Keep plugging away, and once you're a bit less useless, I might think about letting you in for some real tension building secrets. And if you're good, I might even consider teaching you the greatest secret of all, how to crank that tension gauge all the way up to 100. But if you have a very flippin' good indeed, I have not met an adventurer yet I thought was worthy of the little secret. Anyway, we're done here for now. Go enjoy your new power. Right off you go before I get tired of the sight of you. Then he just leaves a shit on the floor. Dude doesn't have a toilet.
The kingdom needs your help.
There, I did it. You gonna fucking clap again, you condescending bitch? He's like, yeah, you got strong, alright.
Well done.
Fucking asshole. Oh, good, a silver bar.
Take care.
Get the hell out of my face. First, I'll actually need to look to see if there's any other quests. Nah, nothing right now. In a way, I heard the second one's better, but the first one is this one. It's very almost like tower defense-ish, because there's a lot of like defend this area, defend this spot, defend this person. New swords, but I don't have any fucking money.
Be lucky. Watch out.
But in a way, it is just kill a lot of the enemies. Not the whole usual turn-based situation that Dragon Quest is about. This for Terry? It is. I know the fizzle foil. Yeah! Oh, I got a new fucking shield, don't you? No. But I think this one is like a culmination of like other Dragon Quest characters. Like my character, I think is this Dragon Quest, but like all the others, like me and like 2 others are from this Dragon Quest, and I think the others are from other games. Because one of them's from Dragon Quest 8 that I recognize. Alright, let's go to bag a bigger bag. 1. Defend this area. Defend the Yggdrasil. Fruit. Yeah, I want to work with her because I want to see what her tension thing will be. Endless Maelstrom! Bubble! Yeah, shit's fucking expensive for things. And I know there's crafting for accessories, but it's like, there's a lot of shit going on. I don't think it's really heavily needed. But it's the bonus and stuff is definitely helpful to get through things faster. Get closer. Fuck it. Didn't. Oh god, hey. Magic, 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 magic. I can't move! Take my sparkly colors. And now we use the monster as protection. Go, Robo Quad. Get it? I don't. Bang! Fucking piece of boulder. Alright, so the holding pops the bubble. It seems you have to equip all 108 characters, but between armor and Chevy, it adds up fast, yeah. It all really gets expensive.
It's all going wrong.
Well, that didn't do much.
Off you go. Off you go.
I don't think I've ever played the Sakoden or whatever series. I think I've watched someone play a gate, one of them, but I don't remember. I'm invigorated! I need a large swarm, large swarm.
I told you to leave me alone.
Leave me alone with the power of my colorful sparkles! And oh, there's a hand in my face. With the tactics only. Certain games that do tactic style stuff, I don't mind, but yeah. Depending on how the tactic is done. Because I like moving people around on fields, doing that kind of shit. But tactics always mean something different, or they do it a different way. What the fuck does this do? Is this like stopping you? What are you gonna do when I put a giant wall in the way? Yeah. And face! Oh, we don't have to beat her anymore. I used what I wanted. One game I always wanted to play and I never got into was Fire Emblem games, because I kind of liked the idea from what I looked at, but I never really played them. Yeah, I heard a lot of people love Final Fantasy Tactics. I've never actually played them though. Like, I know a lot of people like it.
Now comes the fun bit.
Yeah. become the last wave. G-Man, thank you so much for the biddies. I don't even know if an alert went off. My alerts haven't been working. I think I gotta refresh them all today. Or after the stream today. Plus my computer had like a minor hiccup, so it might have like fucked it all up. But I do appreciate it. Fire! Oh, there it is. It's just delayed and it didn't even appear on screen, I don't think. Did it? I don't see it. I heard the noise, but now I don't see the fucking thing. Must be super delayed, or it just, the fucking thing broke. Goddamn technical difficulties. Don't touch anything for a really long time, eventually it breaks. You fucking like this? I like that skeleton's name is Closet.
Can't beat a bit of teamwork.
Yeah, spin. After a victory, you stand in an empty room and you have to spin. In some shape or matter for celebration. So the one girl's moves, the mage chick, isn't that bad. I think I also just need to up her physical a little bit because her like main attack sucks ass. I have to do two things here, guarding shit again. More guarding!